Animals are horizontal. Man is vertical. When you want to go to sleep, you have to fall into a horizontal position. Only in a horizontal position can you fall asleep. You cannot fall asleep standing. It will be very difficult. You have to go back again, millions of years back, just like an animal. You are horizontal, parallel to the earth suddenly. You start losing consciousness, suddenly. You are no longer responsible. It is because of this factor that Sigmund Freud chose the couch for the patient. It is not for the comfort of the patient, it is a strategy. Once the patient is horizontal, he starts being irresponsible. And unless he feels utterly free to say things, he will not say unconscious things. If he remains responsible and vertical, he will be continuously judging whether to say a thing or not. He will be censoring. When he is lying horizontal on the couch and the psychoanalyst is hidden behind, you cannot see him, suddenly. He is again like an animal. He has no responsibility. He starts babbling things that he would never have said. To anybody, to a stranger. He starts saying things that are deep in his unconscious. Those unconscious things start surfacing. It is a strategy, a Freudian strategy, to make the patient utterly helpless. Like a child, or like an animal. Once you don't feel responsible, you become natural. And psychotherapy has been of great help. It relaxes you. All that you have repressed surfaces, and after surfacing, it evaporates. After going through psychoanalysis, you become less burdened. You become more natural. You are more in harmony with nature and with yourself. That is the meaning of being healthy. But this is going back. This is regression. It is going to the basement. There is another way to surpass, and that is going to the attic. Not the way of Sigmund Freud, but the way of Buddha. You can surpass yourself by being in contact consciously with nature. And that is the essence of wisdom, to be in harmony with nature, with the natural rhythm of the universe. And whenever you are in harmony with the natural rhythm of the universe, you are a poet, you are a painter, you are a musician, you are a dancer. Try it. Sometimes, sitting by the side of a tree, fall in tune consciously. Become one with nature. Let boundaries dissolve. Become the tree, become the grass, become the wind, and suddenly, you will see something that has never happened to you before is happening. Your eyes are becoming psychedelic. Trees are greener than they have ever been. And roses are rosier, and everything seems to be luminous. Suddenly you want to sing a song, not knowing where it comes from. Your feet are ready to dance. You can feel the dance murmuring inside your veins. You can hear the sound of music within and without. This is the state of creativity. This can be called the basic quality of it being in harmony with nature, being in tune with life, with the universe. Lao Tzu has given it a beautiful name, Wei Wu Wei, action through inaction. That's the paradox of creativity. If you see a painter painting, certainly he is active. Utterly active, madly active, he is all action. Or if you see a dancer dancing, he is all action. But still, deep down there is no actor, no doer. There is only silence. Hence I say, creativity is a state of paradox. All beautiful states are paradoxical. The higher you go, the deeper you go into the paradox of reality. Supreme action with supreme relaxation. On the surface, great action is happening. In the depth, Nothing is happening. Or only nothing is happening. Yielding to a power not your own. Surrendering to a power that is beyond you is creativity. Is creativity. And when the ego disappears, the wound in you disappears. You are healed. You are whole. The ego is your disease. And when the ego disappears, you are no longer dormant. You start flowing. You start flowing with the immense flow of existence. Norbert Wiener has said, "We are not stuff that abides, but patterns that perpetuate themselves. Whirlpools of water in an ever-flowing river." Then you are not an ego, but an event, or a process of events. Then you are a process, not a thing. Consciousness is not a thing. It is a process, and we have made it a thing. The moment you call it I, it becomes a thing defined. Bounded, dormant, stagnant, and you start dying. The ego is your death, and the death of the ego is the beginning of your real life. Real life is creativity. You need not go to any school to learn creativity. All that you need is to go inward and help the ego dissolve. Don't support it. Don't go on strengthening and nourishing it. And whenever the ego is not, all is truth. All is beautiful. And then, whatsoever happens is good. I am not saying that you all will become Picassos or Shakespeares. I am not saying that. A few of you will become painters. A few of you will become singers. A few of you will become musicians. A few of you dancers. But that is not the point. Each of you will become creative in your own way. You may be a cook, but there will be creativity. Or you may be a street cleaner, but there will be creativity. There will be no boredom. You will become inventive in small things. Even in cleaning, there will be a kind of worship, a prayer. So whatsoever you do, then we'll have the taste of creativity. And we don't need many painters. If all turn out to be painters, life will become very difficult. We don't need many poets. We need gardeners, too. We need farmers, too. And we need all kinds of people. But each person can be creative. If he is meditative and egoless, then God starts flowing through him. According to his capacity, according to his potential, God starts taking forms. Then all is good. You need not become famous. A really creative person does not care a bit about becoming famous. There is no need. He is so tremendously fulfilled in whatsoever he is doing. He is so content with whatsoever he is and wherever he is, that there is no question of desire. When you are creative, desires disappear. When you are creative, ambitions disappear. When you are creative, you are already that which you always wanted to be.